Have you been out of the job for a while right now, and no matter how many applications you send out, things just doesn't work out despite your talent and your capability? This was what a client of my spiritual teacher faced when he first came to see her. This client was a corporate high flyer. However, towards the end of last year, he was kind of sabotaged out of his job. And ever since then, for these past few months, he's been unable to find a job despite his very high capability, which is very unnatural for someone of his stature. And he has reached a point whereby it's almost driving him to a state of despair and self-doubt. And when he came to see Teacher Lu Xia, Teacher Lu then pointed out a problem for him, which was that sometime early to mid of last year, someone basically set a curse on him. Curses are basically a form of negative energy, and when they are sent to us, essentially this negative energy can disrupt our own energy state and so affect our life outcomes. And our energy state is directly linked to our life outcomes. When our positive energy levels are high and our negative energy levels are low, that's where we are lucky, we have wealth coming to us, we have opportunities coming to us, we have good interpersonal relationships, we have good health. However, when we have too much negative energies that's on us, just like in the case of this client, where the negative energy from the curse is very strong and engulfing him, that's where he's in a negative energy state. And so he attracts misfortunes and things just don't work out well for him. So long story short, he decided to do an energy attunement session with Teacher Lu Xia to remove this negative energy on him as a result of the curse. The very interesting thing was that he's a Catholic. So what Teacher Lu Xia did for his procedure was that she connected to Christ's energy to help him cleanse away these negative energies that was on him. Teacher Lu Xia doesn't have any particular religious affiliation nor inclination. She's simply born with a natural ability to be able to perceive and utilize the myriad forms of energies that's in the universe. So all the different higher beings of the different religious faiths, Jesus Christ, Buddha, Lord Vishnu, Prophet Muhammad, they're all basically very strong energy fields that are in the universe, in a plane that we human beings currently cannot perceive. But Teacher Lu Xia is able to perceive these different forms of energy, interact with these energies, and utilize it specifically on us human beings to improve our life situations. In the case of this client, she connected him to the energy of Christ to cleanse away all this negative energy that was on him. How do we tell that it's effective? About 2 weeks after he did this energy attunement session, our team checked in on him to find out how things were going for him. And he shared that work-wise, he has seen drastic improvements compared to what happened to him the past few months. And he managed to get 2 job interviews. Now, some people might feel that 2 job interviews is so easy, but for him, he got completely 0 interviews for the entire close to a year. And that was how stuck things was for him in the past few months, where no matter how hard he tried, just couldn't even get into an interview. But now after these negative energies is removed and we got this obstruction out of the way, naturally his luck improves, and so he's able to connect with these better opportunities and currently land himself in these 2 interviews. Of course, what's going to happen afterwards, whether or not he'll land in a successful job, this way I'll keep you guys updated in this channel of mine. I wanted to share this case study to let more people understand about cosmic energy, the existence of positive and negative energies, and how it influences our human lives in every single area. And the key if you want to have a successful career, better wealth, better health, better interpersonal relationships, requires us to optimize this ratio of our positive to negative energy levels. So if you'd like to hear more content on how can we improve our energy,